can participate. Please notice that if you want to do any kind of interaction on the website, not only to invest, but also to do other actions such as commenting or upvoting, the system will require you to actually log in to verify your REAR amount. Before making an investment, you will need to go to your profile and check on your remaining REAR balance. In order to claim these REAR, an action called Top Up will be needed. Top Up is the process of transferring your initial investment to RADA Treasury. In this case, it will be the stablecoin USDT. Choose how many REAR you want to claim. A friendly reminder, each REAR equals 100 USDT investment. The information of the Treasury wallet is all here. Make sure you choose the correct network, which is the BSC, when you are doing the transfer. One more important thing is the transaction hash. This will be the only confirmation that the system needs to provide your REAR, should the transaction be successful. To do this, simply copy your transaction hash or transaction ID and paste it in the third row. After successfully claiming your REAR, you can now go start investing. Simply go to Projects, and you will see a number of articles for partnered projects. Just pick one and go over to the Invest tab, which is on the top right corner. A little disclaimer, if you have not logged in, you will not be able to see everything on the screen. Instead, you will have information to guide you on how to earn your very first REARs. Simply click on the Apply Now and fill in the contribution form. Now let's go through all the information on this investment screen one by one. Your maximum allocation shows the maximum amount of REAR you could spend on this project. Available REAR/total REAR shows the remaining REAR allocation and how many REAR in total everyone can spend on this project. Your balance is simply the amount of available REAR in your balance. Top Up is, as we have already gone through, for actually claiming REAR into your balance by making a transfer to RADA Treasury. TGE means the date the token is issued. This is also when you receive your initial tokens if you invest in a project. Also below, you will find such information as the investment round, the price you will be investing in, and the remaining time to make your investment. Simply choose the amount of REAR you can invest for the project, which is already shown above. For the second field, your Binance Smart Chain BEP20 wallet address. This is the wallet address where you will receive your tokens, so make sure that the address is on the same specified chain. That is all for this tutorial video. Thank you for watching and good luck.
What can you do with $100? Buy a dress, shoes, or a good meal? What about investing? Unfortunately, $100 is useless. It's too small as an investment. No business will allow you to invest in their company as an individual with such a small amount. That's why collective investing was born, allowing retail investors to invest as little as a nickel. Collectively, investors can raise large amounts of money to invest in promising projects. With blockchain, it's even easier. We can decentralize and fractionalize anything, even investments. And RADA helps you do it. The key is Rader investment rights. Let's call it a REAR. Each REAR equals one right to invest $100 in one of our partner blockchain projects at the private sale rounds. All you need to do is to contribute to Rader by working with us to earn REAR. And then you can start investing your earnings. How many times do you want to multiply your investments? It's your call. What's the deal? Thinking about the business investment cycle for projects. Retail investors, you can only invest when it was already listed on an exchange. But with the REAR, you can invest at the private stage. So what does it mean? An enormous potential return on investments. By saying return on investments, I don't mean 2 times or 10 times. Oh, it's just so tiny. But 100 times or 1,000 times your initial investments. Private stage investments always allows investing at the lowest cost with the highest potential returns. Before RADA, private sale were exclusive private investors and not the average retail investor. But with RADA, you now have that opportunity. It is your turn to invest in a private round with only $100. Become a Rader and invest like an angel.
Welcome to Radatalk number 3, the emergence of NFT games. DeFi Warrior, a game you should probably keep an eye on. This is a live stream on RADA TV, the official YouTube channel of RADA, the DAO-based AngelList for blockchain. With RADA, you can invest in projects in the early stage with only 100 USDT. Note, this is not financial advice and we're not responsible for any cryptocurrency losses. RADA TV will continuously produce videos about blockchain and cryptocurrency. Want to get our latest videos? Please subscribe and click on the bell icon to receive notifications. I am Tessa, your host of today's live stream. Today, we'll meet 2 guests from an NFT project with a lot of potential, whose Beta Mainnet has just been released and received a lot of positive feedback from the community. Let's meet the DeFi Warrior team. Wow, what a great intro video that was. All right, I would like to introduce to you 2 guests here from DeFi Warrior, Miss Sophia, Partnership Manager, and Mr. Joshua, Community Lead. So let's start with Sophia. Tell me a little bit about you yourself. What do you do at DeFi Warrior with partnerships, and maybe something about your favorite food or anything you'd like? I think you're muted. I think you are still muted. How about Joshua? We'll start with Joshua. Tell me a little bit about what you do at DeFi Warrior and maybe a little bit about your favorite food.
Okay, so hi everyone, my name is Joshua. I'm the community leader at DeFi Warrior. So my job at DeFi Warrior is to to engage with the community, seeing how you guys are doing, and to receive the feedback on the game, so that we could continue making improvement to the game, so that you guys can have a more enjoyable experience while playing the game. And thank you, Rada TV, for inviting us here today. It's a real pleasure.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we definitely appreciate your time. And community feedback is definitely such an important thing, especially to make a very successful game.
Absolutely. We actively listen to the members in the community, like what they are happy or unhappy about the game, so that we can make the game better and better.
Oh, definitely. How about Sophia? Everything
Sorry
working
for
on your end? Oh,
the
wonderful.
problem. Okay, you can hear me right now,
Oh,
right?
no problem. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about what you do and maybe your favorite food or anything you'd like.
Okay. Thank you for having me today and the chance to introduce about DeFi Warrior to you all. And I'm the partnership manager of DeFi Warrior. So since the very first day of the project, I'm working with the investors as well as the other marketing partnership and to tell them about the project and do every first step to run the project with the founder and co-founder. So normally my main job will communicate with other investor as well as the partner and working with treasurer and as well as the marketing team to have the project work smoothly. Yep. And
Oh,
that's
wow.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a very important position when it comes to working with investors and working with partners. So I definitely respect you for that.
Oh, thank you.
So, on behalf of the Raiders and DeFi Warrior fans, I would like to congratulate you and your team on the recent Beta Mainnet release. DeFi Warrior already has a good reputation in the market and quite a large number of fans, but this is the first time it has been introduced on RADA TV. So we'd like to know more about an introduction on your project, starting with what exactly is DeFi Warrior?
Yeah. Like
And either one of you can
about,
answer.
okay, Treasure, do you want to answer this one
Like
or I can?
maybe a summary of what the game is and what are some interesting features about DeFi Warrior that you'd like to share with the audience.
Okay, cool. So I will go with the introduce about DeFi Warrior first, and then Treasure can give you all the detailed information about what makes DeFi Warrior unique so far. Okay. So first of all, about the DeFi Warrior project, we are a blockchain-based game inspired by the cryptocurrency economy. So we want to bring all the crypto and blockchain in our real world to the game, and it affects all the activity as well as all the thing of the blockchain world in the game. So when the game player join in DeFi Warrior, they can play to earn as well as understand more about the way how blockchain world work, like how to build a node, how to mining the cryptocurrencies and all the thing like that. And another special thing is in DeFi Warrior, the each blockchain is a planet. So far we have Bitcoin planets and Ethereum planets, and in each planet, each cryptocurrency will like a warrior. So far we already have 6 types of warrior in DeFi Warrior. So we aim to achieve two goals, like bring the world to crypto, to maxi through gaming, and as well as bring the benefit to gamer and the investors. So that's the general information about the DeFi Warrior. So yeah, and about the detail, Joshua can help me on that.
Well, the details, let's say that I think we can discuss about the details later because like I can go on and on and on about it like until like forever. So basically, yeah, it's a play to earn game. So the purpose of DeFi Warrior is to like let the players have fun while earning in the game because it's a trend at the moment. So for the game, we have so many features. Let's say battling, mining, like Sophia already mentioned, and we also create an ecosystem where players can earn in the games. And yeah, that's basically the vision we have for DeFi Warrior, which is to bring cryptocurrency to millions of people all around the world by introducing the games to them and invite them to play with us so that they can know more about the play to earn model and how to earn through playing games.
Was there any outstanding features or improvements in the last month that DeFi Warrior has made for players and investors? Like
Oh,
just
it's a
in the
good
past
question.
month or recently, the most exciting feature or improvement?
Yeah, I like talking about features. Yeah, like I think it's the most important thing. Yeah, it's the most important things in game. So yes, last month was a blast for us, to be honest. Yeah, because so many things happened in DeFi Warrior within just October. So we started with a release of a new feature called NFT $2. And this feature allows players to purchase NFTs for as low as $2. Sounds too good to be true, right? Yeah, and I can tell you
Definitely.
that, yeah, yes, and I can tell you that our community loves it. They really do. And we also brought our mystery box collection onto Binance NFT. and it was sold out. Perhaps we're going to do more, who knows? And we reached a huge milestone where we released the mainnet of the game, and the community had been expecting it for so long so that they could all play the game. And coincidentally, our mainnet was released just 2 days before Halloween. So we even have a special in-game event called Sweet or Squid, where players can earn candies in exchange for rewards in the game when participating in battles, to bring some spooky atmosphere into the game. So yeah, last month was really fun, and we are definitely going to create more excitement for our player base.
That definitely sounds fun and something I'd be interested in as a gamer myself. And thank you for sharing this. Before we dive in more, let's talk a little bit about the current market. And the topic of today's live stream is the emergence of NFT games.
Yep.
The global market, I thought we had a short break, but I guess we will skip that part. Going into the global market, the global gaming market has grown dramatically over the past decade, and the forecast is to spike to $200 billion by 2023, possibly more. The total NFT market capitalization reaches more than $22 billion USD in 2021, and a surge from 338 million at the end of 2020. Most of the cash flow is now NFT games, which have quite a lot of potential as they give gamers opportunities to benefit from NFT items. Where is it in the development process now? And is it still at the first stage, or has it reached a certain peak with DeFi Warrior?
Yeah, like last year and the end of this year, we heard a lot about the crypto thing like Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and many kind of coin. And then we have NFT as well. We have lots of information about NFT were sold with incredible price in the market, and it's still like something crazy. But then in the middle of this year and this month, the NFT game like GameFi is really interested thing and feel for investor to pay attention to, because the as I know, the SoftBank just invested like 93 million US dollar into the GameFi name Sandbox, and all the projects named Blank Block Party just have the 150 million US dollar from AZ sitting. So, and as we all know, like last week, Facebook just had a press release to change the company name to Meta, and that show a huge focus of effort on the coming years of developing an interconnection virtual world that has many similar things with the crypto world and NFT. So I believe the cryptocurrency and NFT assets as well as the GameFi will play an important role in the future. And the NFT game ecosystem is growing, and the maybe just a beginning of this. Yeah.
Yes, I can definitely, I see that happening. I see this industry moving very quickly, and people who
Yeah.
understand NFTs and are participating in the industry understands this. The people who are not familiar with NFTs, it's a whole different story there. So
Yeah.
a great deal of gaming projects have been launched recently. Do you think this is an opportunity or a challenge to DeFi Warrior?
Well, I would say both. Well, because you see, from the
Yeah, Jay.
perspective of doing business, I say competition is a really good thing. And the reason for that is because it pushes the boundaries of what we deliver. Like you already mentioned, many GameFi projects are being launched, and that is because this is a new territory and many big dogs want a piece of it. So the team at DeFi Warrior has to keep striving to make our game stand out. And that's where the challenge comes in, because we plan to go like this. Woo! Yeah, you see. And yeah, we have to achieve that. But how? It perhaps starts with a new idea, a new strategy, or simply just a new gameplay feature. And there are so many ways we can do that, and it is definitely not a piece of cake. But once we get through that, everybody is happy. The players are happy because they have so much fun with the game. The investors are happy because they know they chose the right portfolio. And we ourselves at DeFi Warrior can also take pride in what we are able to bring to the table.
Thank you. It would be a mistake if we mention GameFi without mentioning Metaverse, because they are closely intertwined, and many people believe that the former will promote the development of the latter. I'm sure our guests have heard of Facebook's change of the name to Meta, as Sophia mentioned it a few minutes ago, immediately creating an earthquake with blockchain and cryptocurrency. What is your view on the whole Metaverse trend?
Yeah, there's no denying the trend of metaverse, you see, especially if you look at how many people have gotten into blockchain and crypto since last year. The landscape has been changed forever, and that's the truth. And the metaverse also benefits from it. You see, the concept has gotten so big that it has become a separate realm on its own. And for now, it's a trend, but we do believe that it's here to stay.
Definitely. Does DeFi Warrior have any plans to enter this whole metaverse field?
Yeah, we do. Actually, we do. Because let's talk about a little bit about the DeFi Warrior background. Because we are belong to BAP Group, and BAP Group has been working in blockchain and AI with the Japanese market for more than 5 years. And we do a lot of projects with the NFT thing, crypto thing, exchanges, and AI projects with Japanese. And we also have the smart game studio, which it belongs to B Group as well. And the smart game studio, they mainly work with the US market, and we do have about 3 and 4 games on the top 10 and top 100 of iOS as well as the CH Plays in the US and UK markets. And we do the 3D game and VR technologies. So in the really near future, we will have the 3D loyal battle mode for the game play, and after that, we will develop more with the VR technology. And that's how we step by step into this metaverse world.
That is very, very impressive, and I can see DeFi Warrior just growing exponentially over a short period of time. Thank you
Yes,
so
thank
much
you.
for sharing this. We've just talked about a panorama. Let's get back to DeFi Warrior with very interesting information that has not been published in any channel. Please stay tuned for further details. I am going to do another welcome. Welcome to Radatalk number 3, The Emergence of NFT Games, DeFi Warrior, a game that you should keep an eye on. This is a live stream on RADA TV, the official YouTube channel of RADA, the DAO-based AngelList for blockchain. With RADA, you can invest in projects in the early stage with only 100 USDT. RADA TV will continuously produce videos about blockchain and cryptocurrency. And if you want to get our latest videos, please subscribe and click on the bell icon for notifications. So we've just given an overview on GameFi and Metaverse markets. Now I really want to listen to you sharing about gameplay. DeFi Warrior has just launched Beta Mainnet. Could you please tell us about this journey, which I believe is an emotional one?
Yeah, sure. And because I did send some videos to show you all how DeFi Warrior works. And can you just please share the video with the audience? And in the meanwhile, I will explain with you about all the gameplay right now of DeFi Warrior. Yeah, cool. Thank you. So, yep, about DeFi Warrior gameplay, which is released few weeks ago, we already have the PvP battle. So in this mode, you will need to have the warrior and at least 3 warriors to join this one to have the battle with other player. So winning a battle will have the reward at the easy week. So let me talk a little bit about the cryptocurrency of DeFi Warrior. So we have FIWAR as our native token. And then we also have the CWIC as our in-game token. And then we also have the ECWIC. It's not a token. It's just like the in-game currency. So this ECWIC will have game players save the gas fee for every kind of activity in the game. Okay. So each battle, PvP battle, the player will receive the reward, and it can be the gacha ticket or the ECWIC. And we also have the adventure as well. So here we just only need 1 warrior to join this game mode. And we also have the rewards is the gacha tickets as well. And after play in the PvP or adventure mode, you will have a lot of gacha tickets. So from the tickets, you will go to the gacha section, and then you will have the thing to earn like easy way or the facility to build the node and the factory. We call it mining. So it will have the game player building the factory and mining, and then they will have more easy way like the income. Yeah. And then we also have the, if you don't want to join the game, you don't want to join the battle, you can go to the NFT staking. So in this NFT staking, we have 3 different pools. So you can earn the FIWAR or you can earn the CWIC as well, and you don't need to go to the gameplay. And the last one, no, it's not the last one. I mean the NFT $2, as Joshua introduced to you before. So with only $2, you can have the opportunity to own the really high valuable NFT warrior. It's just like the price of a cup of coffee. And we do have the NFT trading, NFT marketplace of our own. So game player, they can trade the NFT here. And we also have the fork. It means it's allow you to create a new warrior with the just only 1 warrior can create new warrior with our fork part. So when you fork it, you can also sell this new warrior to the marketplace as well to have more income. Yeah. And the last but not least, we have the referral program. So after the successful of the purchasing, the referrer will receive up to 40% from every transaction of on the NFT marketplace within 1 year. So this is the great function for the game player as well. So these are the overview of the gameplay right now in DeFi Warrior. And yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely love this. I like how you stake your warriors and all the opportunity to be able to make additional income by just playing a game. Is building experiences a priority in DeFi Warriors games? Fun experiences, unique experiences, etc.
Yeah, always has been. Like since the early stages of DeFi Warriors development, our player basis gaming experience has always been our priority, which is why the game has so many features for the players to enjoy with. We have battling modes, where players can battle against one another or find monsters in the game. We have mining, with which players can generate the in-game currency for other transactions. We also have a lucky draw game called 𝗥𝗔𝗢 that gives out tons of in-game rewards that can also be used for earning. And most importantly, we also created an ecosystem, which I can call a cornerstone of how the players earn in the game. Because thanks to the system, players can trade NFTs for profits or stake their NFTs to generate more NFTs. Yeah, it's special. So I think that I can keep on talking and talking about this, but I think it's better for the players to explore the game by themselves. And the general picture is that it's huge. There are so many things that you can do in a game so that you can give yourself a memorable time playing the game.
So you mentioned gotchas. Tell us about the awards you have for 5 lucky Raiders.
Yeah, about the lucky RADA member tournament this live stream, we also have the 5 premium gacha tickets for them as a reward. And with this gachas, you will have the chance to have the easy way as well as the facility, energy, fragment body part, the fourth part, and even though you can have the whole body part to make it with your warrior and increase the power of your warrior. So this one is the other premium one. So it's really rare to own in the game.
That looks very interesting.
Yeah.
So we've listened to DeFi Warrior sharing about the gameplay and mainnet. So now players can experience the release game to have their own opinion. The most interesting part that most DeFi Warrior fans are looking forward to is the reveal of upcoming events or features from DeFi Warrior. What has DeFi Warrior been preparing to introduce to the community in the near future in terms of gameplay, features, events, anything?
Oh my God, this is
Okay.
a tough question because we have to give us spoilers, do we? Yeah, like I already mentioned earlier, the player-based gaming experience is our priority. So, which is why we are definitely enhancing it with new gameplay features. I'm going to I'm going to keep the spoiler to the minimum here. But at the moment, we are having PvP and adventure modes in the game, and in the near future, we are going to release 2 or 3 more, and they have already been teased on social media. And we are also going to hold more in-game events, just like what we did for Halloween. Like every special occasion in a year is an opportunity for the team at DeFi Warrior to get creative. For example, Christmas and New Year are coming, so the community can expect more exciting stuff from us.
Yeah, and also
Very nice.
we are working with the Phantom as well. So in the really near future, the game player of DeFi Warrior can also play the game on BSC chain and Phantom chain as well. And all the chains are on the way.
That's very nice. DeFi Warrior has such a strong fan base. A question that RADA often receives from DeFi Warrior fans is whether DeFi Warrior has any preferences for loyal players, for players that are playing every day and a big part of the community.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
We yeah. Okay. So about the fan that go with us in the very first day until now, there
yes,
will yeah there are more things for these players, like for those who participated in the first 2 rounds of warrior purchasing, they will be able to take part in DeFi Warrior IGO, the first IGOs in the future. So let me explain a little bit about the IGOs. It's like initial game offering. So it allows all the game projects or other projects can have the fundraising in DeFi Warrior. And then when you have the successful fundraising, your native token will go to DeFi Warrior platform, and all the game player can play the game and have these native tokens as the reward, and they can also have different events separated in DeFi Warrior platform as well. So everybody, like the game projects, the game players can have all both can have the win-win, the gameplay and the reward. Yeah. And the second ones, the players who have the who have made purchases of NFT in DeFi Warrior Marketplace will be able to play the upcoming game mode like the 3D battle as well as the P2P puzzle in the future. And the last one, the players who have spent the most in the marketplace will be able to skip the first round and transfer it to the second round when the championship mode are released. And all the detailed information of this one will be announced on our social media as well. So keep we'll keep you updated about this one later.
Yes, definitely follow them on social media for the latest updates on DeFi Warrior. Let's move into the Q&A. We will randomly select questions in the comments for the DeFi Warrior team to answer. I have some questions here for you. Is there a special incentive for early adopters of the game, like exclusive high chances to get legendary characters or warriors?
Sorry, can you just repeat that one?
Is there any special things that players from the very beginning can get, like special items for their warriors for playing the game all the time and being a big part of the game? Do they get special things for it?
Oh, you mean the player joining the game for all the time, for the long time, and do they have some special thing for that?
Yeah, special items, special armor, maybe special airdrops, something like that.
Oh, it's just like I think it's just the same answer like for the, oh, it means when they have been playing with DeFi Warrior for a long time, it means that they here with us in the very first day, and with the free benefits I mentioned just a few minutes ago, they will also have the
Yeah.
chance to, yeah, it's okay. They will also have the chance to, upgrade their warrior level and as well as their warrior skill. And with this one, the base stats and as well as the strength of the warrior will be raised, and they will have more chance to win the game as well as earning easy with and building the mining factory thing together. And the more you turn into DeFi Warrior, the more you play it, the more income you can earn from DeFi Warrior.
Yes, thank you. And I realize that question was similar to a question we've already asked, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Another question from the community: when will DeFi Warrior have a big tournament?
I would say when it's ready, because you see, we already have created a tons of features in the game, and we're doing more. So before we release the feature, we want to make sure that it's ready, is at its best quality before we release it. And I would say soon, because like right now we already planning to release 2 or 3 more features in the game, and so when it comes, you will know. That's for sure.
Yeah. And just
Would you?
like, Yeah,
Please go
I
on.
mean it's like we already have the Beta Mainnet few days ago, and we already have some game mode, and we work day by day, day like from the morning to evening to improve the available game mode first to make it stable, and then when everything goes smoothly and we can you know like 100% focus on the new game mode and make it as much make as possible.
Yes, definitely. So that answers the question with someone else asked, when will the game be ready in full instead of beta mainnet? But that answers that question when it's ready, and smooth out the bugs and make sure you're very confident it's perfect for everybody. Another
But
question.
yes,
Go
um,
ahead.
before we move on to the next question, we just want to give you an idea on how much focus we put on the game. So let's say we release the testnet in mid-October, and then just around 2 weeks later, we release the mainnet. That's that's how much focus we put on the game. Like we keep working on it and try to work as fast as possible, but also try to like make the game at its highest quality before we can release it. So I would say, hopefully, soon you can experience the full game in the near future.
Yep, because in comparison to other game, the process of DeFi Warrior is kind of fast from because it's about the the blockchain technology, is about the money of everyone, about the cryptocurrency and the gameplay and the balancing of the gameplay. So along with the fast thing, we have to focus on the quality as well. So we all want to have the great mainnet released in the very near future. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
Another question. Why did DeFi Warrior choose to build on the Binance Smart Chain blockchain platform and not another blockchain with better transaction feeds and speed like Solana? Why Binance and not Solana?
Yeah, I understand it. Like at first, they say the reason we choose Binance Smart Chain is about the gas fees. So it's not that expensive like Ethereum, and we all know there are more and more other chains with the high, how to say, with a different kind of gas fees. But in the beginning, we and the dev team and the founder, we do the most suitable thing and chain for the project first. And as I mentioned, we already work with the Phantom chains, and who knows, Solana chains will be the next. So we don't really just work on one chain. BSC just the begin for the beginning, and then Phantom and other chains will be available soon. Yeah, that's what I can share with you.
Wonderful. Yes. What will the community interactivity be like? Players interacting with each other is a trend of all traditional game platforms. So, what about DeFi Warrior?
So currently, players are able to battle against one another one on one. That's one. And at the same time, we also have the NFT marketplace, which is where players can trade their NFTs. And like Sophia just mentioned earlier, we are bringing DeFi Warrior onto Phantom. So we are expanding the community of DeFi Warrior so that our players can have more people to play with.
And we have one more question. How have you lowered the barrier of entry for gamers who may not be familiar with DeFi or NFTs or don't have much money for investment?
So in DeFi Warrior, if like let's say that you're not familiar with the game or NFT or how to invest, in order to play DeFi Warrior, you only require one warrior in to play the game, and that's a good place to start with one warrior so that you can get to know how the game works, about the features, the ecosystem, and so that you can like build up more confidence and get familiar with the game so that later you can buy more warriors to enjoy the rest of the game. I think that's a good place to start.
Yeah, and
Well,
about the crypto thing and the blockchain thing, I think everybody can do your own research first with each project, and then you will have, it's not really detailed, but you will have the overview of the project first, and then we have a lot of things for game player to try on DeFi Warrior. Not only the gameplay, we have the NFT staking, as I told you before, and we also have the mining function, and we also have the two NFT functions. So there are many different kind of feature and function for game player who, it depends on your demand and your favorite thing to do. So just you but firstly, do your own research first, and it keeps you safe in this crypto world. And because it's a new world, so there's so many scam around. So protect yourself first. Yeah.
I completely agree with that. I did many months of research before even buying my first NFT, whereas some people just jump in on day one and just start with no research and start making some not the best decisions. So do research and then make your wise decisions. So
Absolutely.
thank you thank you so much, by the way, for your time. Is there anything else you'd like to share with the audience here?
Sure.
Mhm. Play the games. What else?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's exactly what I would
yeah,
say.
yeah,
Come
yeah. I would
join and
say
play
that.
the game.
Yeah, yes, you can come join us, and we also, like you say, we just released the Beta Mainnet, and we're gonna definitely become bigger in the future. So there are many things to look forward to. So you can like expect
Yeah.
the game to become better so that you can enjoy it.
Yeah. And as we all know, there are many and many gameplay released these days, and every gameplay game can say that they not following the trend. It means that they don't really following the trend to obey without uh, without the preparation. And about DeFi Warrior, we already have the game concept before in 2018. So we already have the art of the warrior 3 years ago, and then just because it's not a time at that time, the thing of crypto and NFT is really new for most people. So from the beginning of this year, we found out it's a time for to start again the project, and we want to focus on the gameplay, want to focus on the ecosystem to make it can more and more bigger with more feature and benefit to every people trying to fight warriors. And we do focus on the game player as well as the ecosystem. So we don't really just only a game play to earn. Yeah, that's what I want to share with you all about DeFi Warrior.
I love that. And wow, you've all been definitely working very hard for a good amount of time, and that's why the game looks so amazing and has such great features. So yeah, thank you. Thank you again.
Yes, thank you.
To the audience, before coming to the tutorial on how to participate in the airdrop, we'll see how to invest with RADA through RIR, R-I-R.
Hi there. This video will explain in detail the latest feature on RADA.network. Invest. What does it mean and how you can participate? Please notice that if you want to do any kind of interaction on the website, not only to invest, but also to do other actions such as commenting or upvoting, the system will require you to actually log in to verify your REAR amount. Before making an investment, you will need to go to your profile and check on your remaining REAR balance. In order to claim these REAR, an action called Top Up will be needed. Top Up is the process of transferring your initial investment to RADA Treasury. In this case, it will be the stablecoin USDT. Choose how many REAR you want to claim. A friendly reminder, each REAR equals 100 USDT investment. The information of the Treasury wallet is all here. Make sure you choose the correct network, which is the BSC, when you are doing the transfer. One more important thing is the transaction hash. This will be the only confirmation that the system needs to provide your REAR, should the transaction be successful. To do this, simply copy your transaction hash or transaction ID and paste it in the third row. After successfully claiming your REAR, you can now go start investing. Simply go to Projects, and you will see a number of articles for partnered projects. Just pick one and go over to the Invest tab, which is on the top right corner. A little disclaimer, if you have not logged in, you will not be able to see everything on the screen. Instead, you will have information to guide you on how to earn your very first REARs. Simply click on the Apply Now and fill in the contribution form. Now let's go through all the information on this investment screen one by one. Your maximum allocation shows the maximum amount of REAR you could spend on this project. Available REAR/total REAR shows the remaining REAR allocation and how many REAR in total everyone can spend on this project. Your balance is simply the amount of available REAR in your balance. Top Up is, as we have already gone through, for actually claiming REAR into your balance by making a transfer to RADA Treasury. TGE means the date the token is issued. This is also when you receive your initial tokens if you invest in a project. Also below, you will find such information as the investment round, the price you will be investing in, and the remaining time to make your investment. Simply choose the amount of REAR you can invest for the project, which is already shown above. For the second field, your Binance Smart Chain, BEP20, wallet address. This is the wallet address where you will receive your tokens, so make sure that the address is on the same specified chain. That is all for this tutorial video. Thank you for watching and good luck.
We've seen how to invest with RADA. To receive 5 Premium Gacha Tickets in the airdrop event with DeFi Warrior, please follow these steps. First, visit the URL rada.network. Go to the article about the project you are interested in and find the instructions for airdrop with DeFi Warrior. And here's the article on DeFi Warrior. Here we have several tabs such as project, tokens, team, investment. Click this tab. Complete all of the mentioned actions. Then you will receive a confirmation email from RADA. So you can see here, there is a list of tasks such as following social media and visiting links, YouTube videos, and you get points for this to be able to enter for the airdrop. And then afterwards, you just wait for the results and see if you win. And it takes about less than a minute to do. So thank you both of you, Miss Sophia and Mr. Joshua, for taking the time of your very, very busy day with DeFi Warrior to hang out with the RADA TV community and for sharing all this information about your project. It means a lot. Thank you very much.
And thank you for the invite us here
and
as
Rader
well.
team, for having me today. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice day, Tessa.
Of course. And to the audience, thank you for watching our live stream, Radatalk number 3, with the theme of the emergence of NFT games, DeFi Warrior, a game you should keep an eye on. And yes, and thank you for the audience's time, the guest time, and everyone. RADA TV will continuously produce videos about blockchain technology in the coming time. If you're interested in this topic, please hit subscribe and the notification bell icon below to get our new video updates. Do not forget to participate in the airdrop event to receive attractive RIR from RADA. And last but not least, we are preparing a surprise for the Raiders. A brand new platform will be launched in just about 2 weeks. Stay tuned because it is definitely worth the wait. Goodbye, and we will see you again in the next RADA TV show. Bye.
Yep. Bye.
See
Thanks
you guys.
everyone. Bye.